Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? Which one of you savages put this together? Here, look at this mug. I'm sure most of you have seen this by now, but that's a combination of the beloved Kenny G and his old law firm lawyer that was the only vote that was against the whole SEC shit show today. Jesus, man. You know, let's start this off by just asking a couple questions. I mean, of course, we're following these stocks. Let's just say AMC only, okay? Most of you out there that have followed me, watched me, or if you're just stumbling across me, you're getting your information whether you're holding this stock a month, 6 months, or a year, okay? All of the information that we see and gather together is so, we don't want to call this criminal because she voted no, okay? But it's just so obvious to us dodo birds out there. And I'll say that first, I'm the biggest dodo bird there is. But why does this woman have a vote? Why is she in that position when it's going to benefit her old boss? I don't know. I just can't figure. I can't stop staring at that picture, by the way, you guys. Look at that son of a gun. That is outstandingly well done. We'll get a closer look at her in a minute. So, anyway, what do we got going here? Dow down, S&P down, NASDAQ futures down. Something is rumbling out there. Not a weird day. Let's start it off by saying weird. Normally, you guys, what is this shit here? We know what it is. But look, dude. Okay, so yeah, this morning was weird. I usually watch the pre-market, I'm up floating around, whatever the hell I'm doing, about 1. I'll watch it for, 30, 45 minutes and go to sleep, wake up pre-market, market open, fumble around till about 11, all right? Kind of on and off sleep. I'm sure some of you guys do that today. But boy, the volume, the price, super low volume. I was watching GME especially, too, because there was no volume and the thing just went straight up at 1:15 in the morning, 1:30, 1:45, all the way till I fell asleep about 3 watching this stupid thing. But, hello? Anybody looking at this here? I mean, what? Dude. So, well, the good news about AMC finished at 0.08 under in a little bit run after hours. GME was up 3.48%, a little bit up in the after hours. But if you can see the highs of the day, I mean, we shot way the hell up and then just ladder attack down again. So very interesting. Between all of this madness going on, we got Jay Powell in there, Jay the money printer Powell. I like to call him for short. So something just is weird. Something's funky's going on out there, folks. And I'm sure you guys can feel it too. This is a shit show in the making. There's this beautiful young woman right here. Look at this here. Hold on. Jesus, that's outstanding. Whoever did that, that's some good work. God, dog it. She's a little cross-eyed here. But anyway, so yeah, today the SEC held the vote with the intention of adding more transparency for hedge funds trading and position activities. The vote was passed 3-1 votes in favor. And this Hester Pierce woman, if you have not heard by now, if you've been living under a rock all day today and you just happened to watch the old StockSwinger here on a Wednesday evening, this is, she worked for Griffin's old lawyer fund. Huh, yeah, imagine that. Jesus, Henry Christ. And then there's our boy Gary. Okay, I'm back on the Barry. I'm not going to be fully back on the Gary Gensler train, you guys. If you've been with me, that I love what he was doing. I stuck up for him being silent. But today was seriously a pretty damn good day for the SEC. Oh, here's the fact sheet over there for this. But long story short, SEC Commission meeting, we proposed a few rule changes. 1, amendments to Form PF to enhance the FSOC's ability to assess systematic risk and bolster the SEC's oversight and private fund advisors and its investors' protection. You can read more here. I'll fire the link in there if you guys haven't seen it for Double G. You can get that, and then I'll fire that in there. Let's just fire this in there. This is separate over here, the fact sheet, if you want to read up more on that. So, good job, Gary. I'm very proud of you, sir. Thank you for not making me look like a complete jackass. You notice I said complete there, you guys, because I am a jackass. Oh, Jesus, yes, here we go. Okay, Billionaire Ken Griffin expands Star Island compound with a record $75 million purchase. Okay, let's see what Kenny's doing here. We'll touch on his Miami little island looking whatever he's got going here, right? Between August and December of 2020, Griffin spent heavily on Miami Star Island, the area's Northeast Plus ultra planned community, an 86-acre private island containing around 30 estates. 30. Griffin dropped a total of $100 million to begin putting together a compound of the desirable Biscayne Bay destination, snapping up 3 properties and closing the registered of $25 million, $32.5, and $35 million. It turns out that Griffin closed on yet another Star Island property last month for a total of $75 million. And I believe that's the property down there. Okay, beautiful. Just gorgeous. Glad you got the money, Kenny. Save some of that shit up for the Cayman Islands when you get over there, you thief. In 2018, Griffin set yet another record when he spent $238 million for a mansion in the sky in the Robert A.M. Stern designed 2220 Central Park South in Manhattan. $238 million. Griffin's net worth is $25 million, it says down here. Yeah, Ken. Oh, let's take a look down here. Here we go. Okay. Yep. What's he need all this shit for? Jesus, look at this. What are these things worth up here, right? God, dog, man. Kenny. Here's some of our money right here. Stolen money, you guys, over the years. Jesus, Henry Christ. Excuse my language, ladies. You get the picture, right, folks? You get the damn picture. We might as well pop that in if you guys, I know a lot of you guys are kind of, I don't want to use the word obsessed, but disgusted maybe with Kenny G. There's not too much there. If you want to just look at the pictures again. Again, this has been floating around. A lot of people badmouth Fidelity. They're not even. And the thing with options, most of you know, if you take the little questionnaire on depending on what broker you're on, some are a little bit easier. I think most of them are roughly the same, but except for Robinhood. I guarantee you this: if I handed my 9-year-old daughter, baby Lulu, as a lot of you guys know, which I'll be going down next month, we'll hear from her next month, which is going to be outstanding. If I handed a 9-year-old an open Robinhood app with the beginning of your application to see if you can be available to trade options, anyone's going to pass it. Anyone. Fidelity's a little bit harder, but long story short, Fidelity failed to vest. They're blasting Fidelity about their unethical and dishonest practices, but FBS granted options and margin. Fidelity granted options and margin trading approval to Massachusetts customers in violation of state securities laws due to its half-hearted and lackadaisical attitude towards safeguarding. I don't know about that. It does get Fidelity in the news. I don't know why. If you can't trust Fidelity with their trillions of ducats, I don't know who you can't trust. I love Fidelity, to be honest with you. But regardless, if anybody should be on here, it should be, Robinhood, right? So yeah, and that's, we're on a month, 5 weeks or whatever with Fidelity being in the news and two allegations or whatever. That's not a big deal. Come on, leave it alone. Hey, if you want to trade options, okay, you're going to find a place to trade options. That's the bottom line, right? Screw yourself. Anti-work subreddit goes private after rough Fox News interview. This is more geared toward, has nothing to do with this. It's anti-work subreddit. Apparently went on, it was a shit show of an interview between the anchor and notorious tool Jesse Waters and one of the subreddit's moderators. The interview went to shit, but good. What I'm getting at with this is shout out to, even like a Super Snog type of a page where they've kind of, I don't want to say been in the media. They have not been in the media, right? They've had a zillion opportunities, all of those places. So shout out to those guys to not get in there, because the words get a little twisted, especially in a printed type of an article. who was it? Was it Matt and Trey when they went on something where they tried to twist words? You guys remember? I can't remember exactly which one. They've done so many interviews, but that's a live interview where they're trying to make it look like I think Trey was selling. I don't know who gives a shit. We know what the media does, right? So yeah, good job all of our beloved Reddit groups for not doing this type of madness to get twisted. Before we get out of here, Lauer again. We're on a week of Dave Lauer on fire now with a badass article. I did read it. I don't want to cover it. I'll give this to you guys if you want to. But I wrote something about payment for order flow, price improvement, and high-speed speculators. TLDR, PFOF brokers are not getting best execution, and there's some data to prove it. Look at this. How's the price improvement working out for you? Dude, I'm so sick of this cookie stuff. When did this cookie stuff come along, you guys? I hate this when it pops up like this. Why are we all of a sudden the last whatever do? Oh, man. It's killing me. And then this here. No, man. No. Get out of here. What's this? I'm not clicking on it. So, yeah, beautiful. Dave Lauer again. On frickin' fire. I'll fire that in there if you guys want to go over this. Beautiful, David. Beautiful. Oh, Hood again. On the way out the door. Reminder, Hood was facing more than 30 civil, remember, 30 civil lawsuits in relation to trading restrictions imposed by the online brokerage temporary limit purchases of GME and AMC in January 2021. Today's the 26th. Friday is the 1-year anniversary. We got to do something for that. Oh, we're doing the over-under. Oh, yeah, get your asses over to my damn stupid Twitter and write yourself in. Remember, Friday market closed for that contest. The thread is still there. I've seen a bunch of posts on it, but if you guys have not seen it or this is the first time hearing about it, fire yourself over to Twitter. I'm giving away 2 gift cards closest to the stock price ending at bell Friday. So you'll see the thread in there. Just fire down your guess. Closest to it. 2 winners, $50 each. AMC movie theaters gift cards. So that'll be cool. Yeah, Hood doing wonderful like we touched on last night. What'd they do today? That's it. What we're going to do, you guys. We're going to check on Hood every night. There's a new something we can do. It's a damn. Oh, God dang it. That's a damn shame, isn't it? God, I shorted this from, what was it, 40, 42. I bought puts and I sold at 38. God dang it. I should have got more of those. I was just proud. Happy to even if I was up $1 or a penny just to be green on betting against Robinhood Markets Inc. So yeah, they didn't have a damn good day. Made themselves a hell of a 19-cent rally in after hours trading today, guys, if you give a rat's ass. And I know you don't. Okay, I'll fire those links in there. Let's see what in the God's green earth is going to go on tomorrow. Right? Yeah, and another weird-ass day. Wasn't that weird? Let me know what you guys think of that. I'll be in the comments tonight. I was a little bit last night. And remember, if you ever need to reach my stupid ass, because I don't have a lot of times to go through the comments. I used to a lot. I'm trying to do that more if I can get more time in the evening. But blast me over on the Twitter. Send me a message over there, or the emails under the community tab if you need to get a hold of my goofy ass. I don't know why you would, but just in case. Okay. I am done rambling, and buckle up, boys and girls. We don't know what in the hell's going on, but something's up. Let's go green tomorrow again. Go green!